What's up, y'all? CMC back with another video, and we're gonna hit it off again with another beta male simp story part 2. Like it up, subscribe, get me out there. We on this YouTube journey, the 4th video, and I'm ready to take off, man. So if y'all can do whatever, get this video out there, I would definitely appreciate it. Alright. Beta male simp story part 2. Part 2. Now I'm gonna combine this all in one because a couple things happened with this girl. And yeah, it was just a couple things that definitely could have been avoided, could have been understandable, but at the time I didn't understand it. So it's all good. Cause what do we say? It's always lessons, never losses. Always lessons. But anyway, so I'm in the 12th grade, and this new girl comes to our school. I don't know her. I didn't even see her in person until later that night. I get a DM, and she's like, "Hey, this is such and such. I just moved here to Lorraine. Going to Clearview now, and I see that you go there, and I actually seen you in the hallways. I just wanted to introduce myself." Now, believe it or not, y'all, girls actually did shoot they shot back then. I could tell you. That's how I mostly got my girls, man. They would shoot they shot. And, at least I was handsome enough to for them to shoot they shot, because if I wasn't, I don't think I had any type of little, I can't even say flings, little romances with these chicks, all right? And I text her and be like, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you. We definitely gotta meet each other, tomorrow, And then we met each other, and it was just an instant connection, bro. It was just an instant connection. This girl was cool as fuck, She's a little white girl, man. She was cool with everybody. She was cool with my boys, before she was cool with me. So that made it even more easier, because she already knew who I hang out with and who I would talk to, right? So fast forward, we get to know each other. I think we just gonna be best friends. I think we just gonna be best friends. She a homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. And I like her, I do. But again, I don't have the balls to ask her out, or do this stuff to make a girl, wonder, oh, I think he likes me, And she liked me too. So come homecoming. She asks me, can we go to the homecoming together? And I'm like, shit, I'm down. I ain't got no date to go. I'm definitely down. And then I shit y'all not, bro. I did not expect this. We get there, and she just started twerking on me, bro. I was just like, that's all I was like. This is interesting, cause I never got this done to me. I just never, experienced this, and it was just like, man, this is nice. This is nice. And fast forward at night, I get to take her. We hanging out in the car. And I'm just sitting still as fuck, bro. I'm still as fuck. Like, don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why she's in my car right now. All I know is I gotta get her home safely. You know, because after a while, after like 15 minutes, she's just like, yeah, you can take me home. And I was like, damn. I wasn't even like, damn. I was just like, okay, let's take her home. Like, I didn't expect anything. I do like you, but I'm too shy to make a move. I want you to make a move. Like I said, I always wanted the girl to make the move. And that was my downfall, unfortunately. I'm glad I learned. I'm definitely glad I'm learned for that. That was definitely a big lesson. That was definitely a big lesson right there. But yeah, I ended up dropping her off home, and rewind, it was another girl I was dancing with there. That I had hit up after I had dropped her off, and she wanted me to go get her some damn Chipotle. She wanted me to go get her some damn Chipotle in order for me to come over and hang out with her. So I had this girl literally right next to me that probably wanted to fuck the shit out of me. And all I could think was taking her home, getting her home safely, so I could hit this other girl up that I really wasn't feeling like that. She just came up on me, talking about, get me some Chipotle and you could come over. I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here, man. Talking about some Chipotle. Like, what? I was like, hell no. So I just leave her on red, because I wasn't that big of a simp now. I wasn't that big of a beta male, thank goodness, to where I would lower my standards like that, having to buy a chick food that, didn't even deserve it. Like, what did you do for me to go to Chipotle and get you some food, But anyway, 2 days later, she texted me. She texted me. She's like, oh, hey, what's up? We should hang out sometime again. And she sends me the 6'9" sign. She sends me the 6'9" sign, a Cancer sign. And then she has a little smirk behind it. My little dumbass go and put some other emojis and say some stupid shit. Just know I say some stupid shit. I didn't know what it meant. And, I was just playing along with it. And then she gonna tell me, turn your phone sideways with the mean face, with the upset face, the upset emoji face. I think y'all know which one that is. And I'm like, I still don't get it. I'm trying to act like, I'm saying, that's what that means. Still don't know what it means. I'm just lying. Like, that's how, like, it was bad. It was that bad that I didn't even know what the 6'9" symbol meant. It was that bad. And at that point, she had gave up. She had gave up on me, and she, it was nothing else. It was nothing else to try to do, because obviously I was on the same page as her, and obviously I just wanted to be best friends with her again, best friends with another girl, and she actually started fucking with my cousin. And then after my cousin, she started fucking with my cousin's friend. And it was like, damn, that was supposed to be me. That was supposed to be me. And I fucked it up all because I didn't know what the sex symbol meant. And I didn't know what it meant to, when a girl's in your car after homecoming, it's just you and her. You thinking about some motherfucking taking her home type shit? I'm like, what? was silly, man. But hey, we learn from those mistakes, though. We learn from the mistakes. Always lessons. Now, fast forward, I see this girl again, and you know, I know my knowledge now. I know my female nature. I know what the 6'9" symbol means. You know, I up my game with women and all this. So I'm over here saying some shit like, you know, we had hung out at one time when she had came back from Alabama, and we just went in the car and we smoked. You know, we was vibing, chilling, catching up, and I'm gonna say some shit like, so you know, back then, you know, I was, you know, I didn't know too much about women. I didn't know how to move, and I didn't know how to like ask women out, you know. And she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, well, I know my shit now. Would you think it would work with us? Would you think it would work today, since I know my knowledge now? And she was just like, yeah. And got on her phone real quick. She was just like, yeah. And that was right then and there. We didn't see each other again after that. That's how I knew I was stuck in the friend zone. I was stuck in the friend zone for life with her. That's one girl I wish things were different with. I wish it was on a sexual level, because she was cool as fuck, but she met my interests big time. Thank y'all. See y'all in the next video. CMC out.